When picking a PPP processing platform, there are a few important things to understand. The first is the borrower experience. If the borrower has problems when filling out their application, you as the lender also have problems. The second is the lender experience. You, the lender, need a platform that makes everything simple and fast. If you have a platform that can't provide you that, you shouldn't be using it. Let's take a look at how the Forgiveness Generator platform handles these two sides of the platform. So first, let's take a look at the borrower side of the platform. We've created a very simple but robust borrower application generator that allows them to walk through step by step and create an application. We provide robust text and video instructions that guide the borrower through filling out their application. One special thing about Forgiveness Generator platform is that we actually don't request calculated numbers from the borrower. Instead, we ask for some of the raw data, and our system will automatically perform the complex calculations that the borrower otherwise would be required to do. As you can see, we'll scroll step by step through this application, and there's a significant number of videos and text instructions accompanying every aspect of the application. There are also a couple key areas that the borrower may not understand whether or not they qualify for something. Examples of this might be, FTE reference periods. They're not sure which one to choose. We provide options where they can actually upload raw data for both of the options, both reference period options or seasonal, and we'll actually run the calculations across all of them and tell them which is more beneficial. To upload some of the information, the borrower simply chooses Choose File, they select their file, and they upload it. This is the way we grab some of the raw data. One of the last steps is the certifications. The borrower provides their initials, checks for each certification, digitally signs, and submits. They get to preview the application, and assuming everything looks good, at the bottom of the page, they can click Submit. When the borrower hits submit, our system actually grabs all the data they've submitted so far in this application process and starts to process the numbers for them. Once these calculations are complete, they can click here and actually download a copy of their filled out application. This all happens in real time as they're filling out the application. You can see here that we've grabbed all the numbers and calculated them for them, processed it all, and placed it into a copy of the forgiveness application that they can keep for their records. They keep some for their records, and then everything they submitted goes to you, the lender, to review on your lender side of the platform. Let's take a look at the lender side of the platform. Here on the lender side, all of the applications you receive will compile into a single dashboard. On the dashboard, you can see some key metrics for each of the companies that have submitted an application. To get a deeper dive into any of the applications, you simply click on the company name. From here, you'll see some of the important figures you might need right up front, company name, information such as the loan numbers. We also have a workflow process that allows you, the lender, to review applications step by step in a repeatable way. And a lot of the rest of this is tied to what that process might look like. This is based on the SBA guidelines that the borrower is responsible for. So let's check out first the certifications. So the first thing we need to do is confirm that the borrower has certified everything they need to certify. We can preview the application by clicking preview and then take a look at the actual filled out application. We can click through to find the page of the application we need, in this case, the certifications. Here we see that the borrower has in fact certified everything that they need to certify. They've signed and dated the application, so we're okay to approve it based on that. We can look through the rest of the application too if we'd like. This is all automatically generated from the borrower side of our platform. Once you feel okay about the certifications being complete, you can go back back to the main page and check off that confirm certifications have been completed. Next, we might move to confirm documentation. To do that, let's take a look at the documentation page. As the borrower is completing their application, we actually step by step will collect certain information and tag the documentation. So in this case, we need to document the payroll and FTE numbers. We have a third-party payroll report we can use. Let's go ahead and click preview, and you'll see it'll open up a preview of their payroll report. We can download that later if we want. So now that we've seen the third-party payroll report, we can click confirm documentation. Next, we need to confirm calculations. So let's go ahead and check out some of the key metrics here. In the calculations and key metrics, we can review line by line the information that was submitted as a part of the application. If we want to take a closer look at anything, for example, the reference period FTE values, we can click in and click the View button. When we click View, it'll open up a table of employee by employee, number of hours worked over the reference period, and the FTE average for each of those employees. These numbers are automatically generated by our system, so you know that the calculations were performed accurately. Once we feel good, we click Confirm Calculations. All these numbers are automatically generated from our end. The borrower provides some of the raw data, and we do the calculations ourselves to produce the numbers. We assemble it in a complete way so that every application looks the same for you and it's easy for you to review. As you're reviewing, you can also leave notes, such as the status of the application if it's in process, or the decision you've made. So for example, once you've reviewed it, if you approve, you can click approve and leave some notes in the note field. One other aspect I want to highlight, aside from the status updates you can leave, is the AI audit report. Our system has automatically included some checks that will happen automatically on every application to give you a little boost and make it easier for you to review potentially thousands of applications in a short period of time. We combine your reviewing with some artificial intelligence to get the job done just a bit faster. This is the lender side dashboard, and this is how you, the lender, will review all of your applications.